Despite making the decision to leave the royal family, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are still hoping to maintain the notoriety that comes with being a member of the royal family. The former basic cable actress Meghan Markle thinks she deserves an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and an Emmy for a trashy 2 years overdue Netflix reality show titled Harry and Meghan. It was an immediate laughingstock this month when it finally came out, full of egotistical preening and crying on demand. Meghan routinely looked startled and Harry routinely looked more startled looking at her. According to reporter Neil Sean, Meghan directed Liz Garbus, who directed the piece of schlock, to submit the docuseries for consideration in all the major award categories. Garbus is a 2-time Academy Award nominated and Emmy Award winning director. How much do you want to bet she regrets every minute spent in the company of these two whiners? Her credits include The Farm, Angola, USA, Ghosts of Abu Ghraib, Bobby Fischer Against the World, Love, Marilyn, What Happened, Miss Simone, Becoming Consul, and now a critically and publicly panned reality show. An Oscar is all Meg has ever wanted, a source close to Meghan revealed. She used to practice her acceptance speech in the mirror with a hairbrush when she was a kid of 7 years old. She would also practice a signature in preparation for all the autographs she'd have to sign. The source continued, her absolute dream was to achieve the EGOT, the Grand Slam of show business, which is winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar and Tony Award. 2 years ago, Meghan's former showbiz agent Gina Nelthorpe-Cowan confirmed that Meghan had plans to return to acting. "I'm sure she'll make a movie again," Gina said. However, it's believed William is firmly against the idea. Harry is fully supportive, but William thinks it's tacky, says a source. He knows he'd have the support of the Queen in this opinion. Everyone's worried that this will spark a new chapter in Harry and William's clash over Meghan Markle. What are the chances that the royal runaways bag a big award for emoting their way through 6 episodes on par with the emotional depth of the Muppets? Since COVID, the world has been turned upside down, so anything's possible. Yet it seems unlikely that anyone would vote for a tripe-filled show occupied by Z-list celebrities who've been cancelled by Politico and Variety. Even former friendly journalist Gayle King seemed to throw shade on the Netflix fiasco, and it's been ages since Oprah endorsed some woke product peddled by Meghan. It's true that Meghan and Harry's documentary was watched by millions of people, but the pair, who insist on calling themselves the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have drawn rebuke for their rants against his family, and Meghan was called out as a narcissist by a leading publication this week. Remember when David Foster was proud to be Harry's surrogate father? The days of the Markles being given a second and third chance to prove themselves as anything other than grievance-flinging juveniles seems over. Put a fork in the hams called Harry and Meghan and let's call it a year. There's no way that next year one or the other will get all dressed up to accept an Oscar, Emmy or Golden Globe. Nominations for the 95th Academy Awards have been announced, but Meghan's Netflix docuseries wasn't nominated. Unless the Kennedy family intervenes and decides to give them a second undeserved high-profile award, that seems unlikely, given the strong undercurrent of dislike now flowing like sewer water around the Montecito wrong-uns.